Hello, this is Mr. Rogers, and this is a demonstration of Hexapawn. I hope you guys enjoy this game. Let me show you how it's played. The goal is to get one of your pawns to the other side of the board, okay? Pawns, they can only move straight forward unless capturing, and then when they capture, they only can capture diagonally, like that, and then you would take that piece, okay? And then they get to the other side, and that would be a win. To win, you have to move one of your pawns to the other side of the board, or you can block your opponent's pawn so they can't move anymore. So, you know, if there's a pawn in front of another pawn, then you can't move anymore. They can't go forward. They can only go diagonal to take things. And then the final way is to be the first person to get your pawns to the other side of the board. Or you take all of their pawns, which would be yet another way. So there's a lot of fun there. As you play today, what I would like you to do is you need to record. You're trying to record the moves that help you to win so that you can design a game where you almost always win. So let's see if we can do that here, okay? So let's say this is my first move, okay? White here. So I come over here and I do my number 1. I can do a 0, okay? And then let's say black makes a move. Black would take this piece, put it over here. So this would be 2. So 1 would be a little arrow to here, and then this would be 2, an arrow to here. We could put a 2 on that. All right, and then number 3 would be to, you know, take this piece here. All right, white would do that, and what do we have? Well, we have a stalemate. So what you do here is you go, this would be like game 2. And we have W for win, L for learn, and D for draw. This would be a draw if I open with this move and respond with that move. Now, could I do this game a different way? Sure. Why not? Let's go back and reset, and let's see what it looks like a different way. So let's say I make the same move like this. Great. Now, I don't have to take this piece. That's optional. What if I move it forward 1 piece like that? So I've changed it a little bit. So now in game 3, I would want to record that. So move 2 for game 3 would actually be moving this pawn past this pawn here. So it's passing the pawn. So this would be move 1, move 2, okay? And then maybe the third move would be for white to, if they do that, that's going to be a draw, right? But if they do this, they take it, and let's see what happens. All right? And so we take it with this piece. This would be move 3. All right, and let's pretend they take it with this piece here. This would be move 4. Takes this piece. Oh, this is going to be great. And then the final move, this would be move 5, and that would be here. That pawn makes it all the way to the other side, so that's a win. If you wanted to, you could even color code things to say, well, the gold moves, you can have some crayons out here, the gold moves are going to be positive, but you don't have to. What's important is that you, like this would be game 3, and this would be a win. So you circle the win on that, not a learn or a draw. And then you keep going. And then you try to remember this game and say, well, that's a winning game. I'm going to keep trying that strategy and see if we can make that something we can do every time. So keep recording your work. And then when you get done, this sheet should be pretty filled up as to what your best games are, and then you're going to look to see which ones you've won, which ones you've drew, and which ones you've learned or lost. Okay? And on the back, there's even more boards you can use to record your work. And then when you're finished, you'll watch a cool video. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.